Okay, here are this piece is done by oil pastel, and it's not that difficult if you just put your heart and soul and put your attention into doing it. It's quite a fun experience, and oil pastel you can always correct yourself. There's always room for correction. And what else? And it is not too expensive. Everyone can do this. You can do on any kind of paper. You can do on construction paper, watercolor paper. It's a lot of fun to do anyway. And oil pastel, something like I'm sorry again, I'm not economy specialist. I just want you to have an idea. If you watch my video and feel inspired and want to do it, you have any doubts, then about price and cost of starting this hobby or starting to do something for yourself. It costs you no more than $10. You can do a piece of this. And the color costs something like $5, $6 for a box of 12 colors. And if you want to pay a little bit more, $10, $20, it's okay. You can cover it, or less is also. It's mostly about the strength you put onto this painting. You need to use a lot of your hand strength, and so for the painting itself, it really does not. Any pastel can work. What I am trying to say is that you can use any kind of pastel, and they can all come out pretty decent if you put enough strength onto it. And it's always quite fun to do. And the last painting I did last time was this painting. If I can find a little bit into this sunset, sunrise, moon. If I can find it, it's very possible that I cannot find it right now. Just refuse to come out. Please, here come out. Cannot find it. Just cannot find it. Once yesterday I put it somewhere. Then I cannot find it. Please, yesterday. The one done yesterday. The one I did. Yes, okay. So let's take a look at these three. Okay. So now we have these three pieces all together. It's mostly all about sun, the sunrise, and this is the very first one, and I did it with a piece of the Scotch tape at the edge. I like it very much. I think it's a good idea. And this one also, and now I do all this with this edge. So the very first one, it comes out pretty good. It's kind of honest from the original picture, and I did from a picture. Look at the picture, and I draw it like this. So it's mostly blue color, and blue and red, and there is some red that coherence or echoing back to the red and yellow on it. And there is yellow, a little bit yellow, and here have some reds, but the total tone is quite uniformly in accordance or coherent, harmonious. And this one is totally out of my imagination. So I started tearing the paper and started from this. So there is brown and green and then blue. What I feel that make me